What's going on, my passion propellers? Our prayer this very moment is that you are operating in an ambiance of excellence.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Yes, an ambiance of excellence.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
But check this out. So I just got through the door and I was thinking, man, I overthink a little bit. As a matter of fact, I overthink way too much. What is that called? It's called analysis paralysis. That's when you have so many choices that you don't make one. You have so many choices that you're afraid to make the wrong choice, and you paralyze yourself and you don't make a decision at all. That's what analysis paralysis is. And how many of y'all deal with that? More of us do than we should. But it actually matches the time that we live in because we have more options and choices than we've ever had. And so there's a fear because no one wants to feel stupid after making a decision, especially having had multiple decisions to have. Like,
what do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? God damn it. What do you want?
I think a person would beat themselves up more if they were to fail a multiple choice test than if they were to fail a test that didn't have multiple options, just to fill in a blank. You get what I'm saying? Because your thought process is like, man, how in the heck did I score this low on this test when I had 4 options to choose from? Like, one of them had to be right and I picked the wrong one. So we often live in a world of multiple choice. But sometimes we just put the pencil down and don't even make one. How can you even attempt to pass the test if you don't even attempt to take the test? Like, how is it possible? That is the equivalent of not taking action on something that you desire to manifest in your life. That is the equivalent of overthinking. Having multiple answers on your score sheet and you didn't even fill in not one bubble because you're afraid that bubble is wrong. That is the equivalent, my people. And I want y'all to think about that. And I'm telling you this because I'm telling me this right now. Analysis paralysis. You will never know what the next step is if you don't take the first step. It's impossible to take the next step if you never take the first step. Because the next step is predicated on the first step that you take. So unless you have a hovering ability like an X-Man of sorts, it's not happening. Think about that. I want you to think about your favorite actor or actress, right? And I'm harping on the word act because when we don't take that bold leap of faith, we're not acting. So, because acting is an action. So, when we act, such as an actor in this movie called Life or an actress in this movie called Life, because the director is God and he said action. He gave you all the cash you need to get that Oscar, that Golden Globe, man, that Emmy, man. He gave us that. We have all the ability. Nobody started off great. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of the process, right? Do you not appreciate a caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly? Do you not appreciate that budding rose before it actually becomes one? Do you not appreciate that puppy before it becomes that vicious dog? Like, do you not appreciate that? That's a part of the beauty. Man, that's a part of the beauty. And I just want you to see that for yourself. Nobody's walking in perfection out here, people. Nobody is. Not one person. You gotta take the first step. You have to. What are you afraid of? Take the first step. and somebody laugh at you, that's because they're broadcasting a part of their insecurity. That's all they're doing. While they sit in the comfort of their home, or while they bask within their comfort zone, and you stepping out here like, let's do it. It's all right. Take the first step. The worst decision to make is not making a decision at all, because even that is making a decision. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. I appreciate all the support thus far. Y'all are amazing. Now continue to operate in an ambiance of excellence and propel in your passion, all right? Peace.